Hello guys, it's Shankyx, and in today's video we are back in animelaststand. Today's video we're going to be showcasing Time Goddess Angel. I have all SSS stats on her with Omnipotent. I have that because she's a neutral, so she does no damage to any elements, so now she can. I have Sturdy on her, but as you can see, if we go over to techniques, I have 1.3k shards. I'm not going to be spending them though, because I'm gonna save up for 4x so I could try getting something good on her. But also, if you guys don't know, our boy Giorno will become the next godly, I'm pretty sure. He has to be after all the leaks, so I'm saving up for him. Anyways, let's just get straight into the showcase for her. I'm using the crit range skill tree, just so you guys know. Yeah, let's get straight into the showcase. We are now in the infinite. We're going to quickly go ahead and farm, and then we can go ahead and place our triple SSS Time Goddess Angel. I'm pretty sure her name is Kurumi. I don't know what anime she's from, but all I heard about her is that she's crazy OP. So let's quickly just go ahead and farm, and we can go ahead and place her. Our farms are now maxed out. So now let's go ahead, sell our Gremmy, and place Kurumi. There she is. So what's Sturdy, max level, the soul of brute force maxed out in the crit range skill tree. She is doing 478,000 damage with basically 30 range and 4.41 SPA. Let's turn on our attack effects to see what she does. Here it is. Nope, not that, this one, sorry. So she just shoots her pistol, and there's like a mini explosion. I'm gonna go ahead and place Grammy over here in the back just to handle the air for now. Next upgrade, she goes up to 1.36 million. That is very loud. I'm gonna turn off the effects for now. So 1.36 million damage, 31 range, and 4.41 SPA still. Next upgrade, 3.07 million damage, 32.5 range, and the same SPA. Next upgrade, 5.47 million damage, 34 range, same SPA. But then on upgrade 4, we get a new move called Teleport Shot. Let's turn the effects on now. It looks kind of the same. Yeah, it looks exactly the same. But she does become hybrid now. Her damage is at 13.6 million, 37 range, and 6.61 SPA. Next upgrade, 17 million damage, 38.4 range, same SPA. Next upgrade, 20.5 million damage, 40 range basically, same SPA. Upgrade 7, 23.9 million damage, same range and the same SPA. But then upgrade 8, we get a new move called Bullet Storm. Let's go ahead and turn on our effects. She's fully AoE. And then she just jumps onto the enemy, spins around like crazy, and just shoots all the guns. Pretty cool. But I don't know why the attack is so small when, you know, her range is this big. Other than that, let's keep going. So right now she's at basic 29.7 million, almost 30 million damage, 42.9 range, 7.71 SPA. Next upgrade, 30.7 million damage, 45.8 range, same SPA. Last upgrade, it costs 500,000, kind of an expensive unit. And now we have two abilities, 32.4 million damage, 45.8 range and 7.71 SPA. This is with all triple S stats as 30 and crit range, so it doesn't really buff the damage at all. Pretty broken. So right here, this was the final ability you get, I'm pretty sure. And it is a time stop for the entire map that lasts 90 seconds. Which I'm pretty sure is the best time stop in the game. So, as you can see, they'll just keep stopping here for a very long time. But now her other move, as you can see when we click it, there's 3 different buttons. There's a DPS one, a support one, and a buff one. And they each do something else. So if we click on info, there's nothing really. We'll go through each version. So first up, we'll go with DPS. If you watch our damage, it gets doubled. And if we click, we have more stuff, more passives. The first one is every 60 seconds, her crit damage increases by 25% for 30 seconds. And you can see that right there, that timer above her. And then the buff happens. Then there's Times Tribute, another thing she gets. Every 200 seconds, she gains 1% extra damage per enemy in range. And that's a max for 35 seconds. And that buff lasts for 100 seconds. Next up we have Temporal Overdrive. Every 5 attacks, all enemies in range gain 10% increased speed, but she reduces her own SPA by 20%. And then the last passive is that her damage increases by 2.2 times. So this move is pretty broken. Next up, we can go ahead and use the support one, which has new passives. So for support, we have every 100 seconds, all enemies in range are slowed by 20% and takes 15% more damage for 30 seconds. Next is Death Gamble. Every 5 attacks, there is a 0.5% chance to instantly kill an enemy. I think this also works for bosses. And then Accelerate. It unlocks the Accelerate status effect, which decreases DOT proc time by 10% for 10 seconds. And finally, if we're able to, we have the buff button. So now we can see new passives. First one, Hard Time. Every 60 seconds, this unit's damage is reduced by 50%, but allies in range get a 25% damage boost for 50 seconds. And the last one, Sharpened Fate. Every 65 seconds, this unit's crit chance is halved, but all allies in range gain a 20% crit chance boost for 35 seconds. So if we go ahead and just place any unit, and we wait for the buff, we can just watch you can see his damage just doubled, and his crit chance should also increase in 18 seconds. Yeah. So you can see Lofi, his damage increased a lot because of the buff, Hard Time, and it happens pretty quickly. Alright, here we go. Sharpened Face, crit chance should increase. It looks like it did. Yeah, there we go. 54%. So yeah, she is a very good unit. Very meta. You should get her before she disappears. Plus her, what's it called? Her blessing is also really cool. I'll put a picture up on screen what it looks like. But yeah, very meta, very broken. She can basically solo anything if you get something really good. I'll do another video of when 4X comes out, and I'll get something really good on her and do another showcase, but with a really good trait. Plus Giorno will be getting his godly form, so I will grind for that too. But other than that, if you enjoyed this video, Make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.